Welcome back to our channel, guys, Gunpla University. If you are new here and want to learn everything there is to know about Gunpla, or just a fan of Gundam, model kits, and anime, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the Zaku head that I customized. This idea came to me as I was working on the Master Grade Shin Matsunaga Zaku, and I thought it would be really cool if I customized a Zaku head to go with it. Unfortunately, I lost some of the footage of me building this, but I'm going to explain to you guys what I did. First off, I separated the parts of the Zaku head and clipped them with alligator clips to prep them for airbrushing. To get the parts ready for color, I primered the pieces with Mr. Color Surfacer 1000. Next, I applied Mr. Hobby's black to both the base and the cord that goes around the face. I also used the black to pre-shade the rest of the pieces on the head. Lastly, I used Mr. Hobby Gundam White as the main color, and I tried my best not to cover up all of my pre-shading. Now, my favorite part of making this was assembly and decals. A lot of my water slides and dry rubs came from leftovers I had from the Master Grade Zaku and water slides that I purchased from Delphi Decal. Of course, I had no manual to tell me where to apply the decals, so I had a ball placing them everywhere I could. Lastly, I top coated the model with Alclad black. Overall, I had fun making this Zaku head and I loved how it turned out. I wish I would have sprayed a little more white on the head, but maybe on the next one.
So wait, y'all thought that was the end of the video? So I saw this completed Zaku head and I gotta admit, I was really loving it and I was actually pretty jealous. So I said to myself, you know what, I've got to make one of these for myself, and that's exactly what I did. So here we are, here is my version of that Exceed Zaku head. I used the same base head as she did. If you guys saw one of my a little bit older videos, the video that I did on the first grade Zaku, I kind of made my head kind of go in line with that particular Zaku, just like she made her Zaku head go in line with the recently completed Master Grade Shin Matsunaga Zaku. And I think mine came out great as well. I used a lot of the techniques that I learned in making the Gundam Vidar video. A lot of the painting techniques I used there for the Vidar, I was able to reuse here for the Exceed Zaku head, and I think it came out really good. I was able to give it a very nice candy coated red look, and it looks absolutely fabulous in my opinion. Now, I didn't have any water slides or anything for this Zaku, but I do have a couple sheets of Child of Mecha's water slides. So I used some of those and I was able to give the head a little bit of detail just by throwing in a couple of those water slides. And also, kind of as a bonus thing, I've recently been trying to get into LEDs a little bit here and there. So I had an extra LED that I had accidentally ordered, so I figured why not. So I went ahead and installed one of those LEDs in the mono eye of the Zaku, just to give them that extra little punch. And I think that came out looking absolutely awesome as well. And you know, we ended up picking up a lot of these Zaku heads, so I'll probably definitely be making some more of these. I think these are really cool, quick, fun projects to put together. And they're great little accessories, I think, to put next to a Zaku that you've created. So just a quick rundown of what I use in order to make this. My Zaku head is primered in the same Mr. Hobby's 1000 surfacer. It was then sprayed in its entirety in Mr. Hobby's black. It was then clear coated with Alcalad's gloss clear coat. I let that dry for about a day or so. Once the clear coat had dried, I went back over the clear coat with Alcalad 2's chrome. Now, in order to get the shading effect that I wanted in the edges here, this actually isn't pre-shading. I actually use what they call the highlighting effect in order to get that shading around the edges. So with that gloss black down, you just take that Alcalad chrome or whatever chrome it is that you're using, and I just use the highlighting technique in order to fill in the big, large portions of the plastic. Once I was happy with how the chrome had laid down, I was then able to go back over top of the chrome with Mr. Hobby's clear red. Now, red takes a little while in my experience in order to really start to get red. The first couple layers is kind of a pinkish kind of tone. For me, this ended up being 4 layers and 4 good layers of Mr. Hobby's clear red in order to get this red. Once the clear red had dried, I then applied the decals that I had from Child of Mecha. Last but not least, I did one last pass of Alcalad 2's gloss clear coat, and that's just to kind of lock all those decals in and to just give it that nice shine on top of everything. And yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. Very quick build, very easy to put together. I could definitely see myself making a bunch more of these, maybe one for every Zaku type kit that I do, maybe even customize a couple. So definitely look out for some more of these. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave us a like and a comment down below. Be sure to tell us how we did, what you liked, what you didn't like. Leave it all down in the comments below. And maybe even tell us which one you liked better. Remember to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
See ya.